Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and today we are playing some 25 cent, 50 cent fixed limit on Pokerstars. A limit holding game probably won't be the best limit holding game in the world for sure, but in the interest of freshening up my channel, I am currently going through a period of what do we have here? I'll finish that thought in a moment. There we have a double quick shot. I think we have to call, and now we're just going to fold the river. And I think all of that is just fine. Yeah, in the interest of freshening my channel up and not just constantly churning out no limit holding videos, we're going to have a bit of the rounds. So my last video was a sit and go video. This is the limit holding video. I'm open to suggestions. Anything you want to see me playing, it's we can realistically make a video of that last runs for half an hour to 45 minutes. I'm more than happy to play. But no, I don't think I'll be doing any MTT videos anytime soon, of course. Ace 10 under the gun. Guess it's a raise. Don't really know. This has to be a call with R10. We're just going to call down here, 3 streets. If he checks, we're going to bet for value because it's limit hold'em and nobody folds if you've got a pair. We've been, I was going to say we've been min 3 bet, but we've just been 3 bet here. Clearly can't fold. Flop top pair. And bet for value with my 10. I'm going to keep betting for value. I'm going to fold the ace 8 offsuit here. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions of games you want me to play, reasonable suggestions, not suggestions like go and take a long walk of a short peer game and things like that, I'll try my best to accommodate them. I intend to have a go at everything, even the games I don't even know how to bloody work. So we'll have a little go. I mean, Courchevel, I know the name, no idea how to play it, but we'll play it anyway. Just try and like spice my channel up, try and get me some more subscribers, and I still will make some no limit hold'em strategy videos, but it gets a bit dull doing them. I guess people get a little bit fed up with them, so I'll probably still do at least one no limit hold'em video per week. But most of the time I'm going to start doing some fun videos. So today it's limit hold'em. Who knows? Tomorrow or Friday somebody might say, tell you what, why don't you go and play some 5-card PLO? And I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do that. It will all be at relatively small stakes. I don't have too much money on Pokerstars. I think, what do I have? I have 175 plus what I've got at the table. So I don't really want to spend more than that. I'd rather, I've not played any of these games with the intention of making money. I mean, obviously at home I make money. That's not the purpose. But I don't particularly want to be losing my Pokerstars money too quickly. I want to be able to continue to produce videos, even if I just break even at everything. And maybe one day we'll just have a session of playing some hyper turbo satellites. I'm going to call with the ace 10 suited, call with the ace 9 suited, fold the queen 4. I could check raise here with my flush draw, but I don't think that doesn't carry any fold equity. I don't think it's quite good enough for value. Raising here, we're not going to bet here. I just don't think we're going to get too many folds. Lead out here with my flush, don't want to check back. Turned off flush draw and a gut shot here, so calling seems like a good option. This is what I like about limit hold'em. You just don't have to fold ever. It's good fun. Everybody's up against value bet our nuts here, and get called and move on. So I picked up a gut shot, flush draw, 2 overcards. I'm going to keep the aggression up here. Who knows? I don't expect anybody to fold, but he might. We just never know. He might just fold. And he did. Cool. Call with the ace jack. No idea if that's good or bad. Can I bluff catch here with the ace 10? No, I don't think we can. Check the this is fast. This is much faster than no limit hold'em. I'm going to 3-bet the ace queen for value here. Call with the ace jack. Just hoping to spike an ace or jack, of course. We're getting good odds. The 7-3, fold the jack 8. I'm going to check call with the ace queen. I'm going to fold the ace jack. I'm going to check call again with the ace queen. And we've missed everything. So now we're just going to check fold. 3-bet my 9s for value here. I really don't like folding, getting like 7-1 on my money. But I think it is a fold. I think it is a fold. Top set, 3-bet pot. No limit hold'em. I'm super excited. Limit hold'em, it's hard to get excited about it, but we'll take it. We'll take it for sure. We have to raise here. I mean, obviously, it's the easiest thing in the world for him to have a 4, but I think calling's way too weak, and now I think he just has a 4. No idea how he has a 4, but it looks very much like he has one. And he has 2 of them. That's how he has a 4. No idea how to get auto reload working here either, which is unfortunate. I have no idea if these calls are good, bad, or indifferent. 7-6 suited. Let's limp in. Let's see what happens when we limp in. Just calling with the ace jack suited. Flop a jack. Good for us. Calling with our 3 up here. Wow, this is super fast. I feel like I've absolutely no time to talk about anything. We keep calling because we don't fold pairs. Call. Bet. And I'm going to raise here. Now we've turned trips and we get called and we win. Checking again with a 9-10. I would have value bet had it not come a king. I think I was bet call here. I just don't think a 10 is going to be good often enough, so I'm going to save a bet and fold. I think it's quite important we're playing limit. It feels important to me that as much as it's really tempting to just never fold, saving bets seems like it's really quite important, even though we're getting insane pot odds. And I don't know, I genuinely don't know. Maybe that's not the right strategy. Maybe folding second pair or something like that when it goes bet call. Maybe that's a mistake. But it feels to me like if we just always call down every time we have some piece of the board, it feels to me like we're just giving up a little bit too much with the worst hand too often. So maybe that's wrong, but that's how it feels to me. But this isn't meant to be a strategy video anyway. It's just me playing a different game, demonstrating how different games play to people who maybe just get stuck playing no limit hold'em at whatever limit is to play at. So it just hopefully gives people something else to think about. I'm going to top my stack up here. No idea what's going to happen here. We'll just tuck it up to that. That'll do for this fine. Got way too much now, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't want to fall below the cap if I had the nuts and then I couldn't cap every street because I didn't have enough money. That would be a problem. So yeah, do just that. So yeah, saving bets. I guess when we get something ridiculous like 10-1 and we have a bluff catcher, I guess it makes sense to call, but I don't know. I think people are probably going to be bluffing less because they know they're going to get called more often. So maybe people bluff less in limit hold'em. Maybe it's not a game we can even try bluffing in. I'm going to try and isolate with my ace-6 suited here, but who knows how successful isolating is in limit hold'em. Who knows? So we've got a pair here. So we're going to value bet it. We're going to float here with that overcard backdoor straight draw, are we? No, we just completely missed. We're going to fold. Check back here because we've got absolutely nothing. Well, we've got a pair, but we can't really value bet. And we certainly can't make better fold. And again, now we're just going to fold. And I just don't think we beat very much. And he's donked into in the river. He probably just has a flush here. But we have two pair. If we had one pair, I would consider folding, but two pairs. Then we have to call. And that's why. It is fun. Don't feel like I really know what I'm doing, but yeah, it's fun. It is fun. And making poker fun is kind of what I'm all about as a player and as a coach. Poker is way too serious these days. People take it way too seriously. We need to remember that poker started, and in my opinion, is for a micro-stakes recreational player, should be primarily about it still being a hobby, something we do recreationally. Of course, that doesn't mean we can't take it seriously when we do that and try to make money and try to play good poker. But I think a lot of people, the fun's been taken out of poker for a lot of people because they just want to, because they realise they can monetize it and then play really seriously. I mean, look at forums these days compared to how they used to be. The whole poker landscape's changed. It's a lot of serious players, a lot of bad-tempered players, a lot of unpleasantness all over the place in 2+2, sometimes on Reddit. And it's kind of like, just the fun's gone out of it. The fun really has gone out of it for a lot of people, and they've taken the fun out of it. I intend to, with my channel, try and put the fun back into it for people who subscribe to the channel, for people who want poker to be more than just a robotic way to churn out a side income. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. This guy steals every single time by the looks of things, so we're not going to be folding to. I am going to fold the ace-3. I'm not going to see bet my gut shot. I am going to raise here for value. And he instantly folded. When it checks twice here, I'm going to bet. Probably won't bet the river though. Because I think if anyone calls the turn, they'll probably call the river too. So that was just like a one stab because I had equity. So if I did get called, there's a reasonable chance that I suck out. Yes, this is definitely fun as a. Would I want to play limit all the time? No, absolutely not. I think it would absolutely frustrate the pants off me. Just the inability to get value for your full value for your hands, the inability to charge people to draw, etc. The frustration factor. I think I'd make way too many bad calls in the long run. Like this one may well be a bad call. Yeah, so I don't think I'd ever be a particularly good limit holding player. I'm going to lead straight out here with my set. And we've been raised and we've been called. So let's raise again. Every chance we beat here. Wow. Pair the board, please. So now I'm just going to try it. I'm in showdown mode right now. I don't particularly want each streak to be capped. It's just really easy for people to have straights here. So this could be, I mean, it could be a mistake. This could be a huge mistake. I could be missing an absolute ton of value here. But when he gets capped on the street and we don't have the nuts, I'm kind of then just going to showdown mode. Wow, we could have got a lot more value there, I guess, but we'll take it. We'll take what we got. Pretty pleased with that. Probably completely butchered it, but whatever. It's fun. I won't be c-betting this flop. I won't be calling there, even though I've got every backdoor known to man. I will call this flop though, because there's lots of good turns that can come for us. That not being one of them. So now we're just going to fold. Ace-6. This slim fast guy, he was at every table at one point. Not sure if he still is. But he's not topping his stack up very often, so I mean, He's probably some kind of regular, but he's probably just a bad player, I would imagine. Not going to see a bit of my side, don't think I need to. And now we're playing some heads up limit hold'em. What to do here? We have a gut shot, we have a pretty bad bluff catcher. But I think we can have the best hand. So I'm going to call, and I'm probably going to call again. I just think it's not likely we have the best hand, but I think there's a good chance he could just be bluffing here. 6, 7 suited. Fold, I think. Raise the queen. Raise that. Well, unfortunately, he was going with some very thin value. Whatever. So he's been raised in 3-bet already. I'm not going to call here. We're just going to fold our king jack. We're going to delay c-bet our queen 3. We are going to take our free card with the 10 jack. We'll call with our pair of 3s. And now we've been completely counterfeited, which isn't nice. And we're going to river the nuts on the bottom left table, which is nice. Sure, I'd love to bomb it, but obviously we can't bomb it because we can only bet 50 cents. I'm going to close this top left table. I don't particularly want to play heads up. So we'll sit out and we'll have a look at the lobby in a moment, see if there's a table we can join. Quick look in the lobby. Yep, and there's one right there. Good stuff, so we'll close this one off. Sorry, it looks a bit ugly on the video. Tile tables. And away we go again. One thing this is good for, if you're on an FPP chase towards the end of the month, playing some limit hold'em is a really good way to. I'm not calling here. I mean, even though we imply that's a less of an issue, I still prefer to have more money. So when we do club a set, we can cap a few streets and get maximum value. He hasn't got enough money. If every street was capped, he wouldn't have enough money there to actually get the full value for our hand. Yeah, it's very good for FPPs because loads more flop scenes. The game's obviously rates higher because of that. But if you are towards the end of a month and you quickly need to make some VPPs, playing a little bit of limit hold'em will certainly help that cause. As some of you may well know, I hate the whole Pokerstars VPP hamster wheel. I think it's damaging to poker in lots of ways. I think Pokerstars has done a lot of good in the poker community. Back in the heyday, they were doing obviously really good. They've certainly helped some live games. They've helped with things like the EPT, etc. But I think for actual online poker, I think they're really quite damaging. I'm not going to get into it now because that's not the point of it. But yeah, I just mentioned that because we were talking about FPPs and how we can quickly build some up playing these games. But yeah, I'll tell you what Pokerstars is good for. It is good for if you want to. If there's a certain particular game you want to play it, you can probably Pokerstars is the only site you can play it. I don't know of any of the sites, for example, that run 5-card Omaha. I don't know of any of the sites that run Badoogie. I don't know of any sites that run whatever that Kershaw is or 8-game mixes. Some might do. I'm not saying sites don't, but they're certainly not mainstream. And they are on Pokerstars. They are very good at basically giving you lots of options. And who knows, maybe the other games are really, really good. But yeah, if you're a no limit hold'em micro stakes player, I'd say Pokerstars is probably the nut low for you. No, we'll leave that. Bet raise, we have an open and straight draw. Could be already drawing dead. Bluff catches my ace. Oh shit, I thought I was in position. Sorry, I thought I was out of position there. That was clearly value, but I'm going to fold my straight draw there. Never been fond of drawing two bad straights. Maybe that was a mistake in limit hold'em. Feels like it might have been a mistake. Chop it up. Feels like it might have been a mistake, but I don't know. And what's more, not sure I care too much either. The value bet our jack, definitely worse hands can call. If we get raised, it's pretty shitty. Get called in two spots, we've got a value bet again. And now I'm going to fold because we just can't ever be good. And I wouldn't have thought we could be good very often. And boy, were we not good. Right, so we've been 3-bet pre-flop. Do I cap it with my jacks? That's the question. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell, we'll just cap it with the jacks. We'll hope to get a flop that isn't really unreasonable for our hand. And yeah. I'm guessing we're just calling here. I'm guessing Slimfast's going to raise. I guess we're going to call his raise, and then we're just going to probably check call to. Oh, he doesn't. This board just sucks. This board sucks. Well, the king's not the worst card in the deck. I think we'll probably beat here, but I mean, look, we're getting 12-1. Yeah, and someone came in the pot, in a capped pot with the monster that is King 7 of suit, and that's part of the reason why I could probably never play limit games long term, because that stuff, if I was actually playing these games trying to make a profit, that would absolutely tilt the living shit out of me. It really would. I'd be beyond fair. I'd be like typing all sorts of nonsense in the chat box, and yeah, this is why I don't play limit. This is why I just play no limit most of the time as my game when I'm playing poker to actually try and make some money. This is why I do it this way. Raise my jack for value. I'm going to bet for value. If it raises, I'm going to probably think shit. If he bets here, we're just going to call. If he doesn't, we're going to bet. And we're going to win. Flush draw. Easy call, I think. Now we're only getting 2-1. We're not getting the right price. We only stand to win an extra 50 cents, probably. So I'm just going to fold now. And please do not treat this as any kind of strategy video. Because it isn't. I could have very, very, very easily made a heck of a lot of mistakes here. 3-bet my ace-9 suited for value. 3-bet my 10s for value. C-bet my ace. Borrow my ace. Wow, 2 pairs on possibly. I don't want to have to bet call here. If we bet call, we're just going to beat. Whereas if we check, he might value bet thinly worse. We 3-bet our 10s. We flop top set. He's dunked into us. We're going to raise. And we're going to keep raising. And we're probably going to stack him. Will be my guess right now. Isolate the ace-9. And unfortunately, we're not going to stack him now. We're going to be left with 45 cents. Leave him with 45 cents, you can say. Not c-betting here. C-betting to 2 people with air in limit hold'em seems to me like a license to just burn money. It's cool. We never have to fold to 3 bets. We might have to fold to cold force though. Ah, fuck it. We'll call anyway. Boom, we've got a backdoor flush draw. Which isn't really what I was hoping to flop. So, yeah, we're going to call 25 cents here. Unless Slim Fast check raises, which would be pretty ridiculous. Oh, look at this now. We've now got a gut shot. Gut shot, 2 overcards, one of which is super dirty. 6 to 1, 7 to 1 even. Yeah, why not? And we missed. What a shame. What a shame. Let's just make sure we have missed. Yeah, we've got a straight draw. So, yep, probably just put just another one. Not the worst flop in the world. Oh, we might have the best hand. Oh, no, we might not have the best hand. Oh dear, I'm going to pay him off and he's going to have ace queen or king queen or queen jack or something, isn't he? Ooh, never mind. Never mind. We'll open the 9 jack suited. It's pretty, and we're not going to be forced to fold to 3 bets, which is nice. Check call here. Just fold here, call here. Oh, I was toying with donkey there. I was toying with donkey, but we're going to go for check call. And then maybe check raise a turn break. That isn't a turn break. So we're just going to continue check calling now. Ooh, what a horrible run out. What a nasty run out. So we just fold. I could be butchering every single. There could be lots and lots of limit holding specialists laughing their ass off at me right now. I hope I don't lose too much money in this session. Losing at 25 cent, 50 cent limit hold'em wouldn't do my ego much good. I wouldn't have thought. No idea if I'm winning or losing. As you can see, I'm not using tracking software. Just because I can't be bothered. It seems pretty pointless to me when we're not getting many hands, and I just accept most people are going to be bad and just treat them as bad. Oh, here we go. Top set. Could be drawing dead, but we're not. Yeah, again, ace river sucks pretty badly, and we win again though. So I don't know if I'm missing thin value here by going for a check. I suspect maybe I am. Two overcards, backdoor straight draw, bet. How long have we been going for here? Oh wow, half an hour already. Time really does fly when you're having fun. So I think we'll play just for a couple more minutes, and then we'll. Oh, quads. Go on FG, or whatever the heck it is you're called. What are you called? Elf who knows. But anyway, congratulations. Last video we had a royal flush in it. This video we've had quads in it. King 3 suited. Yay, why not? Oh, boo. An awful flop. What a shitter of a flop. So yeah, I think we'll just sit out, next big blinds, all tables, and call it a day. But I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. I hope that it does obviously increase the number of people who enjoy my channel. I'm aware some of these videos might not be everyone's cup of tea. The people who do watch my channel hoping to improve their no limit game. Some of these videos aren't going to be for you, but overall I hope it helps broaden the appeal of my channel. Even though these aren't remotely strategy videos, just seeing different games getting played. You don't see many limit hold'em games getting played on YouTube, for example. You don't see many Badoogie games. You don't see lots of things you don't see much of. See awful lots of no limit and pot limit Omaha, but not so much of the other games. So hopefully I'm giving people a chance to see how a game's played, and if nothing else, familiarise yourself with the rules. I mean, we don't need familiarising with the rules of limit hold'em, of course, but other games, some people might just think, oh, I'm playing that game, but I'm not sure of the rules or how it plays out, etc. So that in that case, hopefully they can serve as an introduction to some games. Obviously, we're going to cap out races here. Trying to think if there's a better way. It will bet the flop, and I think we'll try and check raise the turn. Unless Slimfast, Slimfast looks like he wants to get a lot of money in, so speakers, so do I. Although this board is particularly crummy. I think we could lose here to borrow a hand. I'm not remotely concerned, we're ahead of Slimfast, but we could very easily be losing this hand to borrow a hand, and that is just a gross river. I think we lose. I think we absolutely lose here. We're getting 20 to 1, so we're not folding. We can't raise the value. We're almost certainly going to lose this pot. And we did. And that, folks, is why I wouldn't particularly want to play limit hold'em and rely on it for my income. We were never hitting a set there, were we? We were never hitting a set. So, yep, go us. So yeah, it's going to be the end of the video because this is going to be the last big blind up here. I hope you enjoyed it. For the second video in a row now, we're playing different games. I've lost money, so pray for my Pokerstars bankroll and hope the next video that I'm playing a game that I'm not particularly familiar with, let's hope we run good and I actually produce a winning one. But bye for now. I hope you've enjoyed everything and take care.